All right, it is your Classic Metal Show right here on theclassicmetalshow.com. Lords of the Trident there with Plan of Attack. And Jim, like that interview.
Yeah, that was wonderful. Another 700-plus years of acid trip.
All right, so apparently, and maybe I'm missing it. It just looks like the fans didn't like the interview very much.
It didn't look like it, but on the other hand,
yeah,
musically, not bad.
I think musically they're good. I honestly think that the problem is our chat room a little too young for them.
It very well could be.
Didn't understand the culture. 700 years of fucking history. How do you not appreciate that, you know?
I mean, and hell, look at was it Grandma? He said.
Yeah, his grandmother making Nickelback
to, Nickelback.
Yeah, and she's 700 plus.
Oh, gotta be a lot more than that.
Yeah, I know, man. It's just great. Is this microphone going to act up tonight? Jesus Christ! Ah! I hate when this shit starts acting stupid, but whatever. We'll fix that here at the next break. But yeah, so that was the Lords of the Trident with their Plan of Attack, man. So you like the music, right?
Yeah, definitely. Nothing wrong with that at all.
Musically solid. Interview-wise, I don't know that I can do the gimmick thing, and I did like that they said that Guar ripped them off.
I guess we'll have to see what the Flintstones thought of them. Were they back about that time zone?
Yeah, they were right in that era as well. Too funny, dude. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't know where Mr. E went. I thought he was coming back. He'll be back in a minute, I'm sure. Mr. E, whenever you decide to, you can call. But yeah, while we're waiting for Mr. E, I got an email this week. There he is, I think. Hail and kill, caller.
Hail and kill, Chris and Jim. How are you? It's Tim James.
Oh, Tim James. How you doing, buddy?
Good. Come on, dude.
What?
Look, that last band was really good, but the greatest heavy metal band of all time?
Ever.
Who is this dude?
In the Flintstones era, that was the greatest heavy metal band of all time.
So Tim, did you like the interview?
Not really, but their music's pretty cool. But come on, cool. They're calling themselves cooler than Priest and cooler than Sabbath. Oh.
Well, you had a problem with that, Tim?
Well, I guess it's up there with me saying that Generation Swine's the coolest Motley album of all time.
Well, yeah, that's pretty much on par, if you want the truth. And let's face it, those guys, in fairness to Lords of the Trident, they really don't have to have respect for bands like Priest or Sabbath or whatever because they're older.
Yeah, they started it, remember?
Yeah, they were melting faces long before those guys' relatives were even brought down to the earth.
I might even go and buy that EP. It was pretty cool, actually.
Hey, Tim, believe it or not, I said the same thing.
I suggest people do. I won't lie. I knew nothing about this band going into them, and they sent me the EP and their album before it. It's called Death or Sandwich, and I
knew you'd like that one.
The title is as dumb as you could possibly get, but I won't lie, it's not bad. I wanted to hate these guys. Dude, I wanted to hate Lords of the Trident like nobody has ever wanted to hate anything.
Didn't Spinal Tap have an album called Shit Sandwich?
They need to go on tour with Steel Panther.
Yeah, well, they're definitely not in that. They're not ready for that arena. Their comedy is poor.
Oh my! I just can't believe. I hope that guy wasn't serious. I hope it's all a gag and he's not serious. That they're the greatest metal band of all time. I mean, like, you know.
I think he was deadly serious, personally. Well, Tim, I don't know if you're aware of this or not. Maybe you are, maybe you're not. But I actually featured your music on the CMS Facebook this week. Were you aware of that?
No. Was I?
I put your music right up there on the CMS's Facebook this week.
What song?
I'm looking for it right now. Give me 1 second here. As I go to the page, I played "All Comes Down."
Okay, cool.
I played "All Comes Down"
Cool.
for people to check out. You know, I was in a gracious mood this week. I was feeling like I needed to be nice to the handicapped this week, so I played a Tim James song.
I actually didn't see that. I'm going to have to check.
Oh, well, I could play some right now.
Oh, do it, definitely.
Here we go.
Everything I've ever dreamed could be falling at the seams if the music keeps getting taken away.
So, Tim, what are you trying to say there?
Dude, look, that song was written from the perspective of, being an independent musician, right?
All right.
And it's just kind of saying that, if like people talk about these bigger bands, take a U2 or a Metallica or whoever, right? The Sabbath, whatever, and people say that if we download the new Sabbath for free or whatever,
Yeah.
Tony Iommi's not going to care,
Yeah.
for example, right?
Okay.
But the thing is that maybe, I'm not a big fan of record companies either, but maybe Universal or whoever it is, maybe they want that Sabbath album to do well so that they can invest X amount of dollars in Joe Blogg's little band.
Okay.
And that's the one side of it that I think people don't get.
Do you
So
not?
That was what that was about.
Do you not find it ironic though that you did a song about that and then you made it free to listen to?
No. You guys asked me to send it in, so I sent it in.
No, I'm playing it off your
That's what
ReverbNation
happened.
page.
Yeah. But that's there's samples of what I do up there. But,
No, it's not.
you
That's a
can't-
full
you
song.
can't go-
It's
Yeah.
not-
There's three or four tracks
Yeah.
on there from the different records, different albums that I've done.
Which
So,
song,
Yeah, I mean,
Tim? Which song here is the one that lists that where you name all the bands? Is that
Set Me Free. I don't know if that's on there.
Oh, it's
or not.
right here. Let me play a little of that one because that is by far my favorite. That is the Brandon of this set that's out here, by far. Let's play that.
I want to.
Hold on.
Just 4 years old, saw the king. From then on, music was everything. And once Kiss taught me to rock and roll all night. There was just no stopping what I felt inside. AC/DC made me a live wire. And with pyromania, I came under fire. Too many lonely old nights placed on the radio. I came to feel the noise of Zeppelin's rock and roll.
So, Tim, who's the band behind you?
They're guys that I've been working with. I think since 2001. They're it's my best mate's band from Canberra. They've all been playing for like 30 years plus. They're phenomenal. They're really good.
So
Yeah, I use serious guys on me.
yeah, I was gonna say the band sounds good.
Yeah, it's pity about the singer.
Tim, look, I'm gonna be honest, and you know me, I won't bullshit you. I hate the lyrics to this song. Like, I can't.
Yeah.
And to be fair to you, I also hated when Seven Witches did it. I also hated when Tuff did it. I hate when anybody wedges song titles and band names into lyrics.
Yeah.
And that's not.
But you know what? Yeah, but you know why I wrote it, right?
Because you're setting your spirit free with the music, man.
No. I mean, no. No. Well, that title's a reference to the Sweet anyway. But no, why it was is because I was sending the previous albums around to people and all this kind of stuff, and I was getting this thing of, you kind of sound like a country artist.
All right.
And I was like country, you know what I mean? And I think I've got a theory on that. My theory on that is that country music has become more rock, because of people like Shania Twain and Keith Urban or whatever, And so I thought, no, I want to write a song that says, no, this is what I'm about. These are the bands that I like, and this is where I'm from. So that's where that song came from.
Okay.
But I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, and believe me, I would love to kill you on your voice, but you don't sound bad. I wish you were terrible. I ain't going to lie, I wish you were terrible, Tim, because then it would just add to the fun, but I can't go there. And believe me, I would.
It's got to be better.
Go ahead.
It's got to be better than the Final Countdown.
Definitely better than the Final Countdown.
I don't know, the keyboard playing's the same. Is that who's that playing the keyboards? Who played the keyboards on that one? Tim, who's the keyboard player?
Me. Actually, you know what? On both of those songs, there's no keyboards.
All right. Well, Tim, you know what?
There's many keyboards on those two songs.
I know. I'm kidding. I see. I'm looking at the picture of you playing keyboards. That's why I'm goofing on you with the fucking keyboards.
Yeah. Well, you sent me the information during the week. I was going to send it to you yesterday. I was out playing, but I'll send you the full album this week.
Okay. Yeah. And we'll do a full review of the of your stuff, definitely.
Cool.
Hey,
well,
Tim, just don't let Mikey get a hold of it. Mikey hates everything.
Who?
Little Mikey,
CMS Mikey.
Well, I guess he's not little.
No, he's grown at this point. But well, Tim, you know what? Since I'm talking to you about keyboards and whatnot, I'm thinking. Let me see if I can do this real fast here. I'm changing directions on the fly here, so work with me here. And of course, my computer's acting all fucky. But
is that an Apple computer?
Of course it is. Of course it is. It's my my Mac Mini, which is just acting like a shitbag. But here we go. Redirect notice. Fine. Oh, these fucking Macs suck a dick. All right, Tim. Well, as much as I don't think you're a very good keyboard player, I don't think you're the worst that I've heard. This I'm going to play, and I'm going to let you.
I don't think you've heard me play keyboards yet, have you, dude?
I'm going to let you participate, Tim, in a segment here, and I expect honesty from you. None of your bullshit worship of this guy because he's in a fucking big band. This is, I think the guy's name is Randy Gain, and I believe he's the keyboard player for Jeff.
Who's that guy? Who is he?
He's the keyboard player from Jeff Tate's Queensryche. And I would,
oh, really?
And
wow.
This is a recording of Jeff Tate's Queensryche from 2 weeks ago in Sao Paulo, doing the Monsters of Rock. And I specifically want you to listen. Yeah. He's playing Best I Can. And you know that song, Best I Can? Do you know that song?
Yeah, I've got it. Yeah.
Well, it opens with keyboards. You know that part?
Yeah. It's from Empire, right?
Right, correct. I would like you, and Jim, please pay attention to comment as well. I would like you to hear what a professional keyboard player opening a song sounds like. Are you ready?
Bring it on.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, I'm going to let you both hear a piece, and then I'll ask you to comment. All right, here we go.
Monsters of Rock ao vivo, só no Multishow.
Comment, guys?
Must have had to take a sip
little
of
hard
it.
to hear over the phone, but it didn't sound too bad.
What?
Was that meant to be terrible? Was it?
I think
well,
he actually was taking
he
a sip of beer in between when he was trying to play.
He stopped playing.
Yeah.
That was not the phone fucking up. Here, let me go back. I'll go back here. Listen in it. He stops playing in the middle of the song. The band doesn't know what to do, so they start playing, and the whole beginning is fucked up.
Yep.
Check it out one more time. I'm gonna start it right.
Okay.
I'll start it one more time from the beginning. I'll turn it up for you so that you can hear it a little better on the phone. Let me give this a little volume here. Here we go. Pretty good, right?
You heard it that time, right?
I heard it that time.
You thought it was the phone fucking up, didn't you?
Oh, dude.
So
I don't know what to tell you.
So that's
I don't know what to tell you.
Kit, do you think that you could do that as a keyboard player? Could you do that?
Yeah, if I learned it, yeah, probably, yeah, of course.
So could you just stop in the middle of a song and confuse the whole band?
Mate, listen, I'm a spastic, but I'm not that bad.
Well, I would think for you could just hold your hand over top of the keyboard and it would play those notes.
It'd do it by itself.
You'd just be trying to hold your hand still, but it'd be your hand shaking on the keys. And then once you got control of it, that would be that pause. Maybe that's what Randy Gain has CP.
Maybe. Oh.
All right, Tim.
Oh, that's funny. Funny.
All right, Tim. What else you got? Anything?
I don't know. I heard the new. Have you heard the new Striper?
I have heard the new Striper. What'd you think?
What do you think?
No, I'm asking you, bitch.
It's pretty cool. I only got it a few days ago, so I've only heard it 3 or 4 times.
Mm.
It's probably, I think it's my favorite album still of theirs is Against the Law, but
yeah,
and I don't know that it's as good as that.
No, it's not.
But it's pretty good.
It's good. I will say, don't like the cover. Don't like Jesus Is Just All Right at all.
Yeah,
not a good cover at all.
Yeah, and I heard the new Motorhead this week, and I'm still not really sure about that either.
Really, everybody's liking that one.
Oh, that's pretty good. I gotta admit.
You like that one, Jim?
I thought the lot.
I'm not the biggest Motorhead fan in the world. I do like them, but that is a good record.
Well, here, I
really like the last one.
Yeah. I like everything that they've done for the last 10 years, really. Yeah. It's the same album over and over again, but who cares?
Pretty much.
It's good. Yeah, I'm going to go back to the Striper. Here's Jesus Is Just All Right from Striper. Here's a little piece.
Jesus is just all right with me. Jesus is just all right. Jesus is just all right with me. Yeah.
That's all I can stand.
It actually sounds heavier than
Yeah,
the original,
yeah.
but I've
Well.
never been a fan. Period.
Yeah, I not a huge Striper fan, really, but I like it. Not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyway, good to talk to you, Jim.
Oh, I was just going to say, it was great to talk to you, too, man. I hear you just about every
Yeah.
week, so it was cool to finally get to chat with you.
All right, Tim.
Yeah, no worries. You're obviously going to be hosting a bit more. It's good to actually hear you on the microphone this week.
Yeah, I caught a lot of shit for that.
Well, Tim, I'm gonna follow your own advice, and I'm gonna use the words of T.J. James, and I'm gonna set you free.
All right, mate. Hail and kill.
All right.
Hell, kill.
Hands up.
That's Tim.